Are you happy? It's a question we're often asked. A simple inquiry that can leave us feeling a myriad of emotions. Sometimes it feels easier to just nod and smile, pretending everything's fine. But what if it's not? What if happiness just feels like a distant memory, a fleeting dream we can never quite grasp? I've spent countless nights pondering this question, wondering if happiness is nothing more than an elusive concept, always just out of reach. It's so easy to get lost in the void, to let the weight of the world consume you as you slowly become a faceless entity walking around life on autopilot. And I'm not talking about the kind of happiness that's plastered all over billboards or splashed across social media feeds. I'm talking about that deep down, soul-stirring happiness. The kind that fills you up from the inside out. So take a moment, really think about it. Are you happy? Maybe you've been caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, chasing after goals and ticking off to-do lists without stopping to check in with yourself. It happens to the best of us, but happiness isn't about checking boxes or reaching some distant finish line. It's about finding joy in the here and now, in the little moments that make life worth it. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the melody of a familiar song, the feeling of connection with someone you love. Or maybe it's just the scent of freshly baked bread. Happiness can be found in the simplest of things. You just gotta take the time to notice it. And hey, it's okay if you're not feeling happy all the time. Life has its ups and downs, its twists and turns. But even in the midst of challenges, there's always a glimmer of light, a ray of hope waiting to be discovered. Life is not perfect, nor is it devoid of challenges. But the key to happiness is finding joy in the midst of it all. So I'll ask you one more time. Are you happy? If the answer is yes, then cherish that feeling. Hold on to it tightly and let it guide you through the days ahead. But if the answer is no, that's okay too. Take a deep breath and remember that happiness is not a destination. It's a journey. Reach out to someone you trust. Seek out the things that bring you joy and know that brighter days are ahead. Because no matter where you are in your journey, you deserve to be happy. So go ahead, embrace it, own it, and let it light up your world. I've learned that happiness isn't something to be chased, it's something to be cultivated within ourselves. It's about finding gratitude in the little things and holding on to hope even in the darkest times. It's about realizing that our happiness is within our control, waiting to be discovered in the depths of our hearts. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been working on it for probably about 2 or 3 weeks now. But that is the fourth and final part of the San Diego series that I've been doing. So that's kind of all wrapped up now. Maybe there'll be a couple more shorts with just some footage I got. But that was the fourth and final part. How about the A6700 though? That was the first time I've shot on S-Log3 and I was really impressed. I loved that 4K 120. Great camera. I was sad to return it. But now this is actually the first video that I've shot on my new A7 IV that I got last week. That's actually mine, not renting it. And so we got that S-Log3 game going, get a little bit more dynamic range in all these videos, up the quality a little bit. But yeah, let me know how it looks. I hope you like it. The theme of the video though, happiness is not about the journey. It's the destination, taking the good and the bad through this winding road of life. So just try to find the good in even just the smallest things and make sure that you're the only one that controls your own happiness and don't let anyone else meddle in your happiness because that's no bueno, right? Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't mind subscribing, it would mean a lot. And if you don't subscribe, at least like the video. I'd really appreciate it. I'm John from 16 Views, and I got a lot of content coming up, so I'll see ya.